A lot of fun. Far stage left, Captain.
Good afternoon, Captain. Thanks for being here. So as a captain, you wear so many hats, which includes, of course, running the ship very nicely and give us all a very smooth sailing, and of course communicating with lots of people. You must be getting a lot of feedback also in person. So my question was, what do you think that the job is very rewarding, or what do you feel that you enjoy the most part of your job, and what do you like to do on the ship when you get a little bit break?
There isn't much break, but I love eating. As you can see, I love eating. Some captains actually, in our cabin we have a little pantry. Some captain makes their own food. Never understood it. Why would you make your own food? When you have 300 something chefs that can make it perfect for you. So what is most rewarding with my job is we have a lot of. First of all, my job is to make sure that we stay safe, that the ship has a safe operation, and everybody is treated fairly, and that we deliver the product that we promise you. But I have a lot of people with me. I have 2,200 crew members, and I'm nothing. I'm sitting on top of this pyramid. If I don't have everybody with me, I'm the one that's falling the furthest. And I'm very proud of my crew members, and I hope they're taking good care of you. Have they? Yeah. We have a lot of inspection. We just passed last week annual inspection from the classification company, where they inspect the ship from top to bottom for a week. October 22nd, we're going to have Coast Guard coming on board. We have USPH coming on board. So when we pass all these inspections and tests, that is the most rewarding thing, because especially now when the ship getting so large, they pick on every little thing. So if you don't have everything correct, you're not going to score where you want to be. So when you're passing these with flying colors, it's the most rewarding thing for me. Yeah, it's like a frog. Yeah.
Central, Captain.
Captain, we took the galley tour the other day, and they were talking about all the food waste and what they did with it. Can you elaborate on that and what the biology of the disposal of that? I mean, I was a little surprised.
First of all, there's not that much food waste, because by the age and by numbers and so on, we know pretty much how much you're going to eat and so on during the cruise, and where you come from, you know pretty much what you're going to order. So that's what they tell me. I find it strange too, because I mix up all the time. But no, so then we treating that, and then we discharge it overboard when we are outside 12 nautical miles. Then we have some other waste streams on board. We have the showers, the toilet. You heard the song? If you saw anybody on the pool deck with a big hickey, they managed to sit and push the button at the same time. So, I tried, it's not easy. I didn't make a hit, you know, I just tried to get the so we have the shower, we have the sinks, we have the toilet and so on. All those waste streams goes down to the engine room, where we have an advanced wastewater plant. It's skimmed, it's going through this, where we have these bacterials that eats up a lot of it. It goes through some ultraviolet light. And afterwards you have 90%, 95% clean drinkable water and 5% that you can incinerate. Regarding the drinkable water, that's what they say. I never tested it. So that's one of the waste streams. Then we have from, you know, the waste baskets and so on. And some of you may say they don't do a good job sorting on the ship because they only have one waste basket. At home now we have 3 or 4, don't we? So, but on board we don't want you to think about it. So when the stateroom attendants take the garbage down, then they sort it, and then we have an incinerator room where we will incinerate, or we will deliver back to vendor, or we will deliver for recycling. And actually some of it goes also to make electricity. So none of our waste goes to any landfill, any place. Yeah. So that was the stream. Did I cover it all?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
And where's the recycling money go?
The recycle money, yes, and instead of the recycle money going back to the company, that actually come back to us. So it goes into the crew welfare. So that's for the crew members to make some gatherings and so on. So that's an incentive for them to do a good job.
Same area.
One more question. Does your family travel with you? Because I could not foresee your wife wanting to be away from you for all that time.
You put me up there for Actually, I have still not found out when she's the happiest, when I leave or when she's very diplomatic and she says both. But my family can stay with me as long as I'm on board. And yeah, so that's the great incentive by working here. It's the company will also pay for one ticket for my wife. And that goes for everybody that have a single stateroom. We can have our families with us. So of course, I have a lot of room. If you have less space than you and a lot of kids, then you may have to do some other arrangements. But yeah, so my family traveled with me when the kids was younger. They used to be with me 14 days. I have a 10 weeks contracts on, 10 weeks home. So in the middle of that 10 weeks, my wife and kids used to come on board, but then the kids started at school. So now they need to, now it's less. But like Christmas and all these, then they are here with me. And then we take some of her families and my family as well, and then we have Christmas together on board.
Oh boy.
And I still don't have to cook.
Okay, let's try to get 3 more in, okay?
Same area.
Hi there, this is my first cruise and I just have a comment. We're having a wonderful time. I love Jeff, gotta give you a little attention over there. Your rants, they're very informative and very funny at the same time. So we really look forward to those. And Captain, thank you too. I really think communication is so crucial. People love to know what's going on, and I can't say enough positive. I'm going to give really good reviews. I just wanted to say that. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Our goal, my goal, is to keep you informed so you don't need to think about what's going on around, that you can just enjoy your vacation. Yeah. Especially in these days when we have so much weather around us.
Center Captain.
I've got a 2-part question. As kids, we always dream what we want to be. When you were younger, what did you aspire to be? And the second question was, what steps did you have to go through to become the captain of one of the largest ships?
I did that, and I actually wanted to be inside construction. My brother-in-law, my sister lived, and my brother-in-law, they lived in San Francisco. So he worked for Bechtel over there, and I wanted to go there and be in construction. Never got there at that time, and loved this lifestyle before I got into construction. Yeah.
Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, be sure to hit the like button. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button and don't forget the bell icon so you can be notified when I post a new video.